Hey guys, I'm in the studio today to show you how to connect your Denon DJ PRIME 4 with SoundSwitch. SoundSwitch allows you to easily create automated light shows that are both dynamic and in perfect sync with the beat of your music. In this video, I'll cover hardware connections, software settings, and then bring it all together with an automated light show using the PRIME 4. Let's get started. Okay, so let's go over the things you'll need to link SoundSwitch with PRIME Series products. First, you'll need a StageLink enabled media player. In this video, I'll be using the PRIME 4, but you can also use the SC5000 or SC5000M paired with the X1800 mixer. Next, you'll need at least one DMX-capable light fixture. To run SoundSwitch, you'll need either a Windows or a Mac computer. Next, you'll need a SoundSwitch compatible DMX interface. To make the connections, you'll need DMX cables, Cat5 or greater Ethernet cable, and XLR or RCA cables to connect to your audio source. If you want to trigger SoundSwitch functions on the fly, you can add a MIDI controller to the setup, but this is completely optional. Performance functions can still be triggered from the SoundSwitch application window. First, connect the DMX end of the SoundSwitch interface to a longer DMX cable. Then connect the female end of your DMX cable to the DMX in port on your first fixture. If you are using multiple lights, connect a second DMX cable to the DMX out port on the first fixture and the other end to the DMX in port on the next fixture in your setup. You'll want to repeat this process until you've connected all of your lights. Next, connect the SoundSwitch USB interface and network cable to your computer. If your computer doesn't offer standard USB or Ethernet ports, you'll need adapters to make the connections. If you are using an optional MIDI controller, connect the device to a second USB port and power it on. On PRIME 4, connect the power, Ethernet link, and audio cables to the rear panel. After making all the connections, power on your computer and the PRIME 4. Now that everything is connected and powered on, we need to verify that all the software settings are configured properly for all of the devices. Open Engine Prime. To generate synchronized light shows, both automated and custom, SoundSwitch requires the beat grid information. The beat grid is used to perfectly align light changes and movements with the beat of the music. This requires the music on your media device to first be analyzed in Engine Prime prior to opening SoundSwitch. If your music is not automatically analyzed on import, you'll need to select the tracks you wish to use with SoundSwitch, then right-click and choose Analyze Tracks. Once you've analyzed the tracks you want to use, close Engine Prime. In order for SoundSwitch to work via Ethernet, you will first need to disable your computer's Wi-Fi. Click the Wi-Fi menu on your computer and switch the Wi-Fi connection to off. Disabling your Wi-Fi may not be necessary on some Windows computers. Open SoundSwitch. Once open, choose Edit Mode. Open the preferences by clicking the gear icon in the top right corner. From the General tab, ensure that Engine Prime and PRIME 4 are both selected. If SoundSwitch was previously enabled for Serato DJ or Virtual DJ, you'll need to restart SoundSwitch for Engine Prime mode to take effect. If you're using SC5000s, you would choose that option rather than PRIME 4 here. Once Engine Prime and your PRIME Series device has been selected, click the Performance Mode tab and ensure that decks 1 through 4 are selected. Now click Done to close the preferences. Let's start by creating a new venue. Click the plus symbol to add and name your venue. Venues are lighting rig profiles that allow you to recall a configuration of light fixtures that may change based on your event or location. You can easily change venue by clicking on the venue name. Next, let's add our light fixtures. There are a couple of ways to add lights in SoundSwitch, but in this example, we'll be using the DMX Universe map. Click the word DMX to open the map. From the fixture library area, search for your light by manufacturer and then model. Once you've found your light, drag and drop the fixture to the map on any unused address. SoundSwitch will automatically assign the address and fill the map based on the number of channels your light fixture requires. This simplifies the process and ensures your addresses do not overlap. You'll want to repeat this process for all additional lights in your setup. Now that we've set the address in SoundSwitch, we also need to set the same address on the light fixture themselves. Once the lights are properly addressed, we can give them a quick test by clicking MIDI and activating a full white. If your lights are set up properly, they will all be on and illuminating in full white. If your lights are not responding, you may want to ensure that you've added the correct fixture and assign the same DMX address in both the software and on the fixture. Once the venue and lights are properly configured, we can return to edit mode by closing the MIDI page. It's worth mentioning that all the previous steps are only necessary the first time you configure SoundSwitch for Engine Prime. All the preferences, venues, and fixture assignments will be recalled each time you open SoundSwitch thereafter. Okay, so let's choose a song from the Engine collection and create an automated light show. When you found the track you want to script, just double-click to load. Once loaded, click Automation from the top menu bar and choose Auto Script. Alternatively, you can select multiple tracks or an entire crate to batch auto script multiple songs. With the automation settings window open, you can choose a variety of dynamic settings for intensities, movement speeds, color theme, moving head positions, and attribute cues to further customize the automation. Click Start to generate the auto script. After the process is completed, you can preview the light show by clicking spacebar on your computer. SoundSwitch offers a variety of customizable drag and drop effects, positions, and attribute cues, so if you're not satisfied with the automated script, you can always edit and build the performance exactly as you envision it. Since we're done with setup and prepping, let's switch to performance mode. To do this, click File from the top menu and choose Switch Mode. Next, click Perform and then choose your venue. You can confirm that SoundSwitch and your Prime Series device are properly linked by the blue activity indicator after the word Engine Prime in the top left corner of the application. Now safely eject the media device and load it into the Prime 4. Load one of the tracks you scripted in SoundSwitch. Once you press play and raise the channel fader, you will then have a perfectly synchronized light show alongside of your music. Let's take a look. Alright, well that concludes this instructional video of how to set up SoundSwitch with Denon DJ's Prime 4. Be sure to subscribe to both Denon DJ and SoundSwitch YouTube channels for more exciting and informative content. Thanks for watching.